Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I am shook. I did not have time to watch the NBA games today. I was out and about, I was busy, and lo and behold, the Minnesota Timberwolves are about to eliminate the Denver Nuggets. I got it pulled up on my phone right now, the ending of it. I cannot believe this, dude. Probably the least anticipated playoff series so far. I mean, I know the Lakers and Rockets has been really out of random, and I know that this one's really random, and the Pistons and Magic has been really random, but to lose Anthony Edwards and Donte DiVincenzo, and you're still going to beat the Denver Nuggets when people thought this was the best Nugget team since the championship, I genuinely am at a loss for words. There's 10 seconds as I'm recording this right now, and the Wolves have actually eliminated Nikola Jokic from the playoffs. Dude, Nuggets and Spurs was going to be elite. I was fully ready for the Nuggets to come back from down 3-1. They won a very convincing game at home. Minnesota didn't even have Ayo Dosunmu. I got that notification and I'm like, it's done. It's over, dude. Ayo's out. Dante's out. Ant is out. It didn't matter, dude. Because, dude, why? I don't even know. Who popped off? Cam Johnson had 27 points and the Nuggets still lost. Mal Murray had 12. 4 of 17 for Jamal. Dang. And then Minnesota, 18 points for Randall, 32 for McDaniels. Homeboy said they couldn't defend, and he backed it up in every possible way. Jaden McDaniels, is this your coming out season? Not like that, pause. But is this like his coming out as like a genuine all-star potential caliber player? Rudy only had 10 points, but 13 boards, 2 blocks, 8 assists? 8 assists for Rudy? With 0 turnovers? Okay. Mike Conley gave you 7. 24 points for Terrence Shannon Jr. Naz Reid with 15. Okay, it was a full team effort led by Jaden McDaniels, who has now become the leader of the team in the absence of Anthony Edwards. I'm genuinely at a loss for words, man. Like as I said, Jokic is walking out of here, head down. Can't believe his season ended this early. Dude, a lot of people were picking the Nuggets to defeat the Wolves and then beat the Spurs because the Spurs are they're brand new, man. They don't have any playoff experience outside of Portland, and nobody thought Portland was going to do anything with them. They couldn't even beat them with Wemby and concussion protocols. And Minnesota really came in here with no Ayo, no Ant, no Donte, and completely obliterated the Denver Nuggets. Dude, if the Rockets eliminate the Lakers, and the Lakers blow the first 3-0, if the Pistons lose and the Magic beat a 1 seed, this could be genuinely 1-0. And Boston had a 3-1 lead, and now they're going to a Game 7. This genuinely has the chance to be the craziest first round in my lifetime. I started watching ball in 2010, and never have I seen a first round be this compelling. Every Eastern Conference team minimum went to a Game 6. It was 3-2 last night for everybody. The Knicks closed it out. Good for them. The Pistons stayed alive. But golly, man. Denver Nuggets have been eliminated from the NBA playoffs this early on. And now we got Minnesota and San Antonio with no Anthony Edwards. I don't know if he'll be back at a certain point. But if y'all didn't see the knee injury, it looked ugly. It genuinely looked nasty. And he was already dealing with the knee injury anyway. I think on the opposite knee. So now he got 2 busted knees and he's supposed to come back versus Wemby. I don't know, dude. This kind of feels like Thunder's going to sweep Lakers or Rockets, whoever gets out of there. Because Luke is not coming back anytime soon from reports. And the Rockets got KD out. And the Thunder are kind of unbeatable, dude. And then the Spurs, I fully expect a sweep. I don't know if that's disrespectful because the Wolves just beat the Nuggets without Ant, Ayo, or Donte. So maybe we'll say gentleman sweep. But the Wolves also have been getting into the conference finals every year, so maybe they can make it 3 in a row. I don't know, man. I don't know. But this genuinely has been one of the craziest first rounds that I've personally ever witnessed. And the fact that the Minnesota Timberwolves just advanced like this, man, I'm really hoping Ant can come back. And then, let's talk about legacy real quick. Nikola Jokic. Okay, this might have been your best game. 11 for 19. His averages this season. not this season, this playoff series has been atrocious. Rudy Gobert is the Nikola Jokic stopper, which I never thought could exist. And nothing, like, I never thought it'd be Rudy. Although I will say, Rudy versus Wemby, France versus France will be cool. I'm curious if Rudy can give Wemby some issues as he gave Nikola Jokic. But, dude, Jamal Murray and a chance to push it to a game 7 to go back home, where you most certainly will have the advantage. 4 for 17. Brucey Brown 0 for 2. You came back to Denver thinking you guys could reclaim that magic from 23. Didn't work out. Tim Hardaway Jr. had a good game, man. Tyus Jones? Didn't even remember he was on this team. Decent performance, I guess. He was +5 on the court. He gave you 4 points, 3 dimes. Okay. I don't know, man. And then Christian Brown, how much money are you paying this cat for 3 points? He's getting paid in the 100 millions. For sure, I remember seeing that. Everybody played well. Cam Johnson gave you 8 of 15 shooting, 5 of 10 from 3. Essentially, everybody played well except for Brown and Murray. And that just can't be the way that your season ends, dude. This has been Jamal Murray's best regular season, followed by probably one of his worst playoffs. It's normally the opposite. He's usually in the regular season and then goes completely wild in the playoffs. But, dude, Jamal, I don't know if the Nuggets can keep this thing together. Teams normally exaggerate and try to overcorrect after a loss like this, but I don't know if that's what do you do? What do you do? Do you trade Cam Johnson? You just got him. Do you try to trade Christian Brown to get someone better? Peyton Watson, I don't think played this entire series. I thought he was better by the end of the season, and then he hasn't shown up at all. So, what do you do? Do you try to pay Peyton Watson a buttload of money when this team clearly has nothing? Also, what happened to Jonas Valanciunas? Did he get hurt? I don't know, dude, but today's slate of games are crazy. The Knicks win by 51. 51, and Karl Anthony Towns had a triple-double. 12 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists. OG Anunoby had 29 points on 11 for 14 shooting. Josh Hart, 6 for 10 shooting. McHale, 10 of 12 shooting. Look at these plus-minus. Plus 42, plus 35, plus 35, plus 40, plus 41. Jalen Brunson scored 17 points. They didn't need him tonight, man. What a crazy game, man. Literally everybody scored. Robinson, Kolek, Shamet, McBride, Alvarado, Clarkson, Huckporty. I'm not gonna lie, Ariel Huckporty. I've never heard of you. Man. Oh, I was looking at the minutes. No, I wasn't. I was looking at the points. I'm not stupid. Crazy game there. The Hawks, I don't even know what you do to come back from a 51-point loss. And then Boston, I got a notification that Tatum got hurt. Is that accurate? He played 29 minutes. Is Tatum hurt? Because if Tatum hurt. Come on, Google. Is Tatum hurt? Why Celtics star didn't play in the fourth quarter? He got to be hurt if he didn't play in the fourth. Leg injury, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. This was a bad night for me to miss ball. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch either all the highlights or all the games. Because maybe I can skip the Knicks Hawks games. I'll watch the highlights of that one. But I did not see Philly coming back. They were down 3-1, and now they forced a game 7, and Jason Tatum might be out for that game 7. Jaylen Brown, what are we doing, brother? 18 points when you have been such an amazing player all year. 18 points. Who's stopping you right now? Is it VJ? Is it PG? I think PG might be clamping. I don't know, man. Derek White, 3 for 8. That's not going to cut it. Tatum's been great since he came back from the Achilles, but you can't be expecting Tatum to carry 4 points from Keita. Sam Hauser, 5. 2 points for Vucevic. It's just not going to cut it. Pritchard, 14 points ain't bad off the bench, but very inefficient game. 1 for 8 from 3. This team's just going to live and die by the 3, man. And then Philly, 23 from PG. Kelly Oubre, 14. Embiid, 19. VJ, 14. This wasn't even a good Embiid game, dude. It was not. And Tyrese dropped 30. Dude, are we calling a 3-1 comeback for Philly? And if Boston and Denver get eliminated in the first round, I don't know what to believe anymore, dude. People had Boston go into the finals in the East, especially with how bad Detroit's been. If Boston and Detroit go out, New York? There will never be a better opportunity than this year. Literally never. If New York does not make the finals, oh my gosh. Now, don't get me wrong, dude. They might lose to Minnesota or to OKC or San Antonio. Not to discredit the Rockets, the Lakers, the Wolves, but I don't see y'all making it past the second round. Any of you. But dang, man. This might be the craziest first round I've seen. And teams have to be taking advantage of this, dude. San Antonio's got to be feeling good about not playing Jokic in the next round. And then there's no ant either. Thunder got to be laughing their butts off. The Lakers had a 3-0 lead, and they might be the first team to blow a 3-0 lead. LeBron's GOAT case is done if that happens, dude. Man. Man. If Orlando can pull this off, if the Rockets can pull this off, this will by far be the craziest first round I've ever seen in my life. And I don't know if we'll ever have something that can top it. I do predict the Lakers will win Game 6 in Houston. And I do predict, I don't know, man, Orlando, Franz Wagner got hurt, so I don't even know what to predict on that one. But, I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think, man. There's just too much to think about right now. There's too many possibilities going on right now, and my body can't handle it. I'm just at a loss for words. Let me look at the bracket one more time. We got a Game 7 going over here to play New York. We got Orlando leading 3-2. Cleveland leading 3-2. And Toronto's been getting hurt, dude. It's not like Cleveland's been looking that good anyway. So if Orlando does advance, I'm not putting it past Orlando to not get past Cleveland, dude. Like, they've proven themselves when everyone thought they were done. We got Wolves San Antonio confirmed. I'm expecting a sweep or a gentleman's sweep. And then LA, yeah, you better get it done, dude, because you don't want to be the first team to blow a 3-0 lead. Either way, you're going to get swept by OKC. Because, yeah, dude. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about these slated games. Let me know if this is the craziest first round of the playoffs you've watched. I'll catch you guys later. Doses!